If you're thinking about joining the Empire, it don't matter if you're black or white. But what if I'm white and gold and he's blue and black? Does it matter then? I think I just colored him dead. Come join the dark side by getting your Hot Toy Shadow Trooper at SideshowCollectibles.com. Link is in the description. Hey kids, it's time for your What up, big kids? Here's your big review: the Star Wars Hot Toy Shadow Trooper Movie Masterpiece 1/6 scale collectible figure Sideshow exclusive. The only place you can get this figure is Sideshow Collectibles. Link is in the description. Packaging right here has the big old Sideshow exclusive sticker. It kind of looks like the Sideshow Star Wars packaging if you've been buying them like I have. You can see the Shadow Trooper kind of looking like very kind of shadowy effect, which I really like. It says Star Wars right there on the front. Shadow Trooper MMS 271 1/6 scale collectible figure. One side of the box continues that same design from the front. All has Star Wars Shadow Trooper on the bottom and Disney logo. The other side is the same, also has the Star Wars Shadow Trooper logo. Top and bottom of the box says Star Wars. On the back of the box has the movie masterpiece logo, Shadow Trooper Hot Toys right there. It has a big old warning label. Warning, don't want to choke on the Shadow Trooper because it's so dark you might get lost in your mouth. And when you open up the box, shake, 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 you can see that the insert has a kind of two-face effect with the Shadow Trooper on one side and the other side being a very bright white. It says Shadow Trooper. When you remove the insert, you can see the Shadow Trooper in its window display box with all his accessories. Well, it's time for this trooper to join the dark side. And here we got the Star Wars Hot Toys Shadow Trooper 1/6 scale movie masterpiece figure. A really cool exclusive, a beautiful repaint of a really awesome figure. Let's take a closer look at it. Now the Shadow Trooper, of course, is a stealth version of the Stormtrooper made to go on stealthy missions with armor that is completely camouflaged. It's a special kind of armor. The figure itself is a repaint of the Stormtrooper that Hot Toys is doing, and it even has parts that they could use for a Sandtrooper. But the sculpt is beautiful, and I love the glossy armor. And while it's glossy, it still has battle damage or, you know, little scuff marks that you can even see like throughout. Star Wars is known for it's never been completely clean. Really love the paint on the helmet, especially like right here on the front for the breathing apparatus, and the eyes look cool. Nice silver paint, scuff marks all around. And you can see the leather shoulder pad that actually can be removed if you want to, but I like it on there. It gives it a little bit more of a different look. And he has this like cloth material underneath, which I really like, a more spandexy material. Here on the hands are really nice. I really like how the gloves are sculpted. Just looks really cool. But yeah, the detail on here is awesome. You know, I love the paint apps on Hot Toys part. And you even have this little metal canister that is removable. It has little metal parts on there. He has a holster for his blaster, which I really like. And you can see also comes with these pouches. They're leather, and they're actually a separate piece. You can actually, with this elastic band, slide it right through there. And yeah, you can remove them too, but I think it looks just so much better with this. And you can see how shiny and glossy this armor is. So even though it's trying to be stealthy, if it was anywhere near light, it would definitely reflect. And I always like how different pieces right here. This is more like a gear piece, and this is like the knee pad. I always like that. Boots look nice, and it has the Lucasfilm and Hot Toys logo on the bottom. You can see how glossy it is. The armor is just really awesome. It makes me more excited to get a hold of the Stormtrooper 2-pack. Now for articulation, the Shadow Trooper is quite articulate, but the armor does limit it. His head can fully rotate. You just kind of, the helmet will kind of come off, and whoop, there's his no head. His head is meant to be removable, so you can take off the shoulder piece. It can go up and down that much and pivot side to side. Now the arms could actually fully rotate. The under armor parts or cloth do allow for it. The shoulder pad on this arm does get in the way a little bit more. It can go in and out that much. It can rotate the bicep. It does actually bend at 2 points at the elbow, but you have to move the armor a little bit up. You can rotate the wrist as well as go in and out. Since the armor is separated, he does have an ab crunch forward and back, but it can only move a little bit forward and back, and can kind of move side to side, but only very little bit. And because of the way the armor is, it's like really hard to move the waist, but there is a waist joint underneath there. The legs do go forward and back that much. They can go in and out that much. Rotate the part of the leg, bend at 2 points. You do have to be careful not to scratch that armor up. And then the ankles can fully rotate, pivot forward and back, and he does have an ankle pivot side to side. The Shadow Trooper comes with a few accessories. He comes with this detailed instruction manual, so showing you can do the alternative look, how to take off the shoulder pad, and how to put on the pouches, as well as his gun in the holster and the stand. The Shadow Trooper comes with a total of 7 hands. He comes with a pair of fists. He does come with a pair of trigger holding hands. He comes with a pair of gripping hands for his blaster. And then he comes with this extra left hand that's supposed to like either signal or be like a high five. He comes with a pair of extra wrist pegs in case you break them. The only weapon that the Shadow Trooper comes with is his blaster. It is nicely detailed with some really nice paint apps all around. And you can actually remove the stock right here and bring it up. You can give it more of a look of a long range rifle, so I do like that. I do like on the holster it has a little magnet grip right there so to keep it nice in place. And you get this cool unique stand that actually says Star Wars Shadow Trooper. You can actually remove this part and you can actually slide this into other stands, like if you were army build more Shadow Troopers or the Stormtroopers. So it has this kind of like Death Star kind of floor pattern with a nice adjustable cradle. I hope Lord Vader gives me that raise. I want to take my kids to Disneyland, take them on Star Tours. Yeah, man, Star Tours is the best. Whoa, who said that? Your shadow, man. Whoa, my shadow. Yeah, I go where you go, man. No one can see me. You can't see me. Did you just quote John Cena? You can't see me. You can't see me. Man, he is the worst. Size comparison time. So here you can see the Hot Toys Shadow Trooper is at 12 inches tall, grayscale with other Star Wars figures like the Sideshow Stormtrooper, as well as the Sideshow Darth Vader from Return of the Jedi. And you can see how much taller it is than the Star Wars Black Series Shadow Trooper. By the way, thanks Chew for the awesome birthday gift. Now, I'm really excited for Hot Toys doing their Star Wars license. Besides the Luke Skywalker from the DX07, this is their first official release, and then of course the Stormtroopers, and I'm really excited for Han and Chewie and their Darth Vader and Obi-Wan. Really love the glossy armor. The articulation detail is superb. The only problem is for 2 things. First off, I do wish he came with more weapons. I feel like the lack of accessories compared to the Stormtrooper, it definitely doesn't come with as many accessories, and also the price. This is a Sideshow exclusive, so you can't get this at sideshowcollectibles.com for $220. So it is a little bit pricey, but it is an exclusive. If you're into army building and you like army building different types of Stormtroopers, like Scout Troopers, Snow Troopers, all that stuff, this is definitely for you. Like if you're a huge Star Wars fan, even though we never seen the Shadow Trooper in the movies, but as a cool armor design, even having just one, I think it's definitely cool to have in your collection, and I highly recommend it. Check out my website at SeanXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Long, may I live long and love life.
So, Batman, what do you think of the Empire's armor?
Does it come in black? Yes, it does. Hey, what about my promotion? Disneyland Star Tours! Oh. Sorry, Bob, but you're fired. Whoa, that was dark. And you're the Dark Knight. Welcome to the dark side. We have cookies. I just got my shield back from the Shield Boy. Thank you, Spider-Man. I love the paint job on this, especially the red, white, and blue. Your shield looks golden white.